I came home with one amazing birthday gift in my hands, but looks like we got a second one. We've been waiting a long time for this, and it's time to unbox it. In this beautiful box, we have our brand new ice set that we have been waiting for a very long time, that you guys helped me pick. The brand new PGS ice set, the red, white, and navy blue with MrHeffyy on it, that will finally match our red helmet. The red set is now complete. That looks black, but it's navy blue. So let's start with the blocker. We went with a black palm. The reason being is the gray palm always gets dirty, gets ripped up from the grip tape that I use, so I tried a different palm. Let's see how it does. What I like about the PGS blocker is this is super open. Very, very open. I have extreme mobility. I can snap my wrist as much as I like. Boom, pop those pucks into the corner. As you guys saw with the blue one I have for roller hockey, it moves very, very well. As for the glove, this is the initial opening. Without doing any work, it's not fully broken in, but it's not bad. All right, it's stiff. It's definitely stiff. And I'm going to show you guys how we break in the gear. I will show you how we break in the gear. The last time I had a red setup, or all red like this, I think I was 13, and I had bought a Cristobal Huet replica setup out of the store. And then after that, I went with mostly whites, and I realized that white is not the way to go. If you want to stand out as a goalie, you want to look good, feel good, play good, you got to get some color. And we're going back to the trues. We're going back to our true heritage, the teams we played for all my life, the red set. The strapping of a PGS glove. They have this opening here. Those two open the giant flap. And then this third Velcro. What's nice about the PGS glove, you can change the angle of your glove based on the wrist strap. So if I take this, unstrap it, move it here, notice how there's a different buckle. If I strap it there, it changes the way the glove sits on my hand, it changes the way it presents itself. This gives it a much more upright look. So you can switch between the 590 style and the 600 style based on how you strap your glove. Now we're going to get to the big boys, and obviously we know what's in here, but we've made a lot of changes from our blue set. Okay, when we bought our blue set, it was new to the company. Their sizing methods were different from other companies, so I wasn't sure if I ordered the right size. And to be honest, I made a mistake and I ordered the pads a little bit too big for me. A little bit on the knee and a little bit on top. I got used to them, but I still prefer smaller pads. So we downsized the pads a little bit, and we also changed the straps a bit. So without further ado, let's unbox these beautiful new pads. First, oh my God. Oh my Lord. Look at these pads. Tell me these don't look unbelievable. Tell me they don't look pretty. Oh my God. These PGS pads are super stiff. So if you're a stiff pad guy, these will be great for you. These would have looked sick with my junior jerseys. We did resize the pad to become more of a 33+1 rather than the 34+1.5s I had. Let's get into the specs of the pad. They have the knee strap across with a double Velcro on top so that it holds super tight. Now, I'm a calf wrap guy. I'm not a top Velcro guy, so this is going to come off. The calf wrap, they have the one strap, which is a tight nylon strap, so you can tie it nice and tight. They have a second interior strap, and this whole area is a nice big Velcro so that you can move it as you please. So, the way I like to do it, I take this inner calf strap, put it right above the buckle, take the buckle, go through, nice and tight, and then the calf strap goes right above. This way I have nice anchorage on the back of my leg. Now, they also have a boot strap. However, I'm not a bootstrap guy, so this is coming off. I am very excited to try them on the ice. I am super pleased with the setup. Extremely excited to wear on the ice. You guys know I'm the style king on this app. I have the best setups, and this is why. This is exactly why. I get tons of questions every single day. How do you break in your pads? How do you break in your glove? How do you make them so that you're comfortable when you get on the ice? You look good, you feel good, and you play good. So, that's what we're going to get into now. How do I break in these pads? And how do I break in the glove? So we're gonna break in this boot, and this is what I do to break in my boot. Now again, this is my tip. You do not have to do this. I am psycho and special and whatever you want to call it, okay? So you don't have to do it my way. So we're gonna use a bench, and we're really gonna bend that boot as far as possible. Really, really, really break it down. As you can see, I am forcing on this thing with all my might. I am riding solo on this one. So and yes, I am wasting a lot of clear tape. But look at the bend on this thing. All right? It's overdone. Don't get me wrong. It is over exaggerated. But I love a very, very soft boot. And that's never going to change. So we're going to soften this thing up. And we're going to leave this like this for 28, maybe even 48 hours. I might undo it and check it and see how it is. This is something I do usually 2 to 3 times to the pads, to most of my pads, even the CCMs or Bowers, just because I want that extra softness. Now with these pads, the top is a little stiff too. And I like the below the knee bend. Right here is where I want the bend on my pad. So I will bend it myself because you don't want it overly curved. You want just enough give in the pad. Okay? Just enough give. And we just continue to do that. And now time to break in the glove. The best way to break in the glove from home is using your oven. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna turn on the oven, bake, 150, super low temperature. Just like that, it'll get the glove warm enough so that you can break it in afterwards. And now that it's ready, you don't have to use a tray, but I do. You put it in for about 8 minutes. In 8 minutes, we're gonna pull this bad boy out and you'll see how soft it gets, and then we got some more to do to it. In the meantime, we're prepping this box to send out the blue PGS glove because my T has broken, and we're sending it to the goalie glove guy because, oh, I didn't even see this. This ripped, and there is some repairs to do to this glove for sure. So I did not see that the leather ripped down here, actually. That's a problem. There's a tear down here. The T is broken, and it does not close perfectly. So luckily, the awesome Goalie glove guy is going to repair this for us, especially since we're in the heart of roller season right now. And the glove is ready. Clear. Safety first. And we grab the glove. And it's already closing better. But I like to take it one step further. With more clear tape, take the glove, close it as I want. I tape this thing shut. Now that it's taped shut, it'll stay this way. And now, the last thing I do, whenever I'm watching TV, playing video games, reading, because yes, I still read a lot. Take the glove, put it on the chair, and you just sit on it. Really not comfortable, not whatsoever. However, especially when it just came out of the oven, it does make it softer, right? You are bending material, you're force bending it, and you're using your weight. In my case, I'm super heavy, and you break in the glove. You just sit on it, it softens the glove up. Do this a few times. The other option you could do for your glove is spray a bunch of water in it, tape it up, sit on it, and then let it dry taped. This way it'll stay soft, it'll stay in that form, and it's much easier to open and close. But here's my advice for you goalies to break in your pads, especially the boot, and how to break in your glove. I've been doing this since I was in Bantams. It works great. I've always had a good glove hand because of it. Just kidding. Much, much easier and better alternative. Send your glove to the goalie glove guy. He's great at what he does, and that's why he does what he does. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and the brand new gear. I'm super excited to use it. Stay tuned for more videos of me using the gear. If you have any questions, DM me at any time. The goalie basics, the drills I use all the time are linked in my bio. Come join our goalie community, our goalie coaching community. I'm here to help.